My voice is your boy Garrett J. White, the Master Coach Mentor, coming at you with a little wake-up wad here from 24 Hour Fitness in Ladera Ranch, California. So just finished up a great weekend at Traffic and Conversion Summit. Actually swimming here with one of my Jedi men, Warrior Brothers. What's up, dude? Flexed it up for him a little bit. Dude, freaking badass. Looks like he's a damn fighter, dude, if his back wasn't behaving like a 74-year-old man who needs some Depend undergarments. But hey, you know, what can you do? What can you do? When you're playing hard, things might get hurt occasionally. Here's the deal. Little up and up before we get into today's message. Simply this: if you've not downloaded the Wake Up Warrior app, what the hell? Get your ass over to iTunes and over to the Google Play Store. Download the Wake Up Warrior app today for free. One app, one location, 100% of the content, 100% of the time from the power of the palm of your hand. Again, we're talking about M3 Radio, Wake Up TV, Sunday Sermon, the Daily Rant, both video and text, as well as these Wake Up WOD videos. So anyways, let's get into today's message. So here's the deal. We're here swimming. Swimming's a fantastic sport. Why? Well, pretty much because it gets you shredded if you're doing it with everything else that we're up to. I'm looking for my little earplugs. So I'm going to do a couple things I use when I'm swimming. Number one, I use goggles. Number two, I use a little cap here. Looks kind of neat, right? Kind of a little cap. And I use earplugs. Now let's talk about each three of these and how these apply to you, your business, your life, your family. Earplugs. Why do I put these in? Well, because my ears start to hurt after about 500 meters in swimming. So when I'm swimming 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 meters in my pool, getting training for Ironman here in Coeur d'Alene in June of 2014, I use earplugs to reduce the pain. But earplugs apply to everything in our lives. How? Because oftentimes the pain of hearing people preach bullshit to us about how we can't do anything, we can't live the life we want, we can't do marriage that way, you can't parent that way, you can't market that way, you can't do business that way. Hell, Garrett, you can't fucking do a video from the side of the swimming pool while your camera falls off. You can't do it that way. It's got to be professional. It's got to be professional, they say. You know what I suggest? I suggest you get yourself a good pair of earplugs. You pull these bad boys out, you shove them right here in your ears, and this amazing thing happens when you plug your ears to the noise and the pain of all the big-time, big-ass victims around the world telling you you can't do things, and you don't hear them anymore. And the only thing you're left with is the thoughts inside your own mind and the commitments you have to yourself, and the only voice that you do listen to are the most important voice, and that's the voice inside you. Second, goggles. Oftentimes we go into battle here when it comes to marriage, when it comes to life, when it comes to dealing with your fitness. The goggles themselves assist. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how these might work out when it comes to swimming. See, once you get down into the game, when you're facing the water, the game's totally different, right? So theory on marriage is totally different than being in a marriage. Theory on marketing, sales, and systems is very different than being in the process of creating those. Swimming is very different standing on the deck of the pool than getting in the water. So oftentimes when it comes to doing the work, we've got to figure out what are the goggles. For us, it's Core 4 every single day. This is going to be available in a new Warrior app Pro version. It's coming out in February. We're going to be talking about how do you armor up and build yourself as a bulletproof warrior every single morning. Third thing we got going on here is swimming with partners and buddies. Being able to pool by yourself or training by yourself or doing life by yourself itself is, you can accomplish a lot of results that way. But only being here with your brothers and swimming and competing with other people, even people you don't know, being willing to get out from behind your computer, get out from behind the little hidden box that you and I live in, and ultimately engage with other human beings allows us to create bigger results. So I'm going to wrap this up. We're heading to do a bunch of video production today here in Laguna Beach with quite possibly the biggest badass who's ever come out of Jefferson City, Missouri. There's a few people who've come out of Jefferson City, but this is by far the biggest badass. So dude, little tip here. You can hold the camera because you're a big boy. You know how to do this. Yeah. Cup it up. Give a little testimony there on Core 4 and the power of the Warrior's way in doing Core 4 things.
Yeah, so as you said, we're here swimming in the pool. Core 4 for me, obviously every day following Garrett's path. Fitness, family, finances, and our faith. Crazy thing about hopping in the pool here today is I'm a very big CrossFit advocate, as some may know, some may not. Phenomenal shape. And so when I hop in this pool, I'm like a fish out of water. So doing these things that we're not used to doing helps us grow and get better results in our life. I suck at swimming, but I hopped in here today, got after it here with Garrett. He was swimming laps around me, but that's okay. First time I went into CrossFit, people were swimming laps around me as well. First time I started doing some different marketing tactics. Look at that, Rip, son. Look at that guy. Man, he's almost up there with me. First time I started doing the things in my marketing, I sucked at it. I still do in some aspects, but I'm working at it every single day. So Core 4 builds us up, makes us stronger, and turns us into badasses like this guy over here.
I don't know how badass this looks. Looks quite hey, what's up? Yeah, it's awesome. All right, let's wrap the video.
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to do your sign off, but I feel like you're the one to do it.
Dude, if you did, it would be cool. You want to give it a try? Try the sign off, and then we'll end it with the real sign off. Give it.
Now, how does it start off? Again, you already know. Remember that the power of the modern day warrior in today's marketplace comes down to the simple formula of authenticity. Be real, get raw, and stay relevant with a ruthless commitment to getting big ass results today.
Oh, that was impressive. James B. Friel, who tried to pull that off here this weekend in San Diego. Dude, not nearly as impressive. Of course, that's what happens when you're intoxicated at like 3 in the morning. All right, little reminder again, if you've not picked up the Wake Up Warrior app, what the hell? Get your ass over to iTunes and Google Play Store. Download the Wake Up Warrior app today. It's free. Gives you access to 100% of the content, 100% of the time, from one location on the palm of your hand, on demand, when you want it, how you want it as a warrior in today's game. So yes, I'll finalize this. Garrett J. White again, signing off, reminding you the power in today's marketplace and modern day warrior comes down to the simple formula of authenticity. Be real, get raw, and stay relevant with a ruthless commitment to creating big-ass results today. Oh yeah, I'll change it up on you on that one.